Welcome to the City of Oklahoma City Board of Adjustment meeting for February 4th, 2021, which is now called to order. We have one item on the agenda today, and so I don't see any protesters or anything, so I don't think we need the normal instructions about how to protest and things like that. But the instructions are in the agenda if anyone needs them. First item on the agenda is to receive the minutes from the January 21st, 2021 meeting. Do we have any changes or do we have a motion?
Motion.
I'll second.
Okay, we've got a motion and a second to receive the minutes from the January 21st, 2021 meeting. Once you're able to, cast your votes, please.
And I'm abstaining because I wasn't here, so I'm
Okay.
abstaining.
And the minutes are approved. Next item on the agenda is continuance requests or withdrawals. I believe we have a couple.
And we have two, item 2, case 14782, and item 3, 14807, both request deferral to February 18th.
Okay, I don't see anyone out there that intended to speak on these matters, but if anyone wanted to speak on these matters, chime in now. Otherwise, we'll take a motion to continue as requested.
I'll move that we continue those cases as requested.
Second.
Okay, got a motion and a second to continue those items as requested. Once you're able to vote, cast your votes, please. And those items are continued. Moving us to the consent docket, request from public, which I don't have any consent docket. I don't have anything on. And so we'll move to items requiring a separate vote.
Okay, the item for public hearing today is item 1, case 14817. It's a request of SWM and Sons for a variance to encroachment of a side building setback located at 3801 Newburgh Drive.
Okay, is this Mr. Souter? Is that how it's pronounced? Okay, if you'd like to come now and present your application. And if you could start for the record just by starting with your name and address, and then just kind of give a general overview of your application.
Richard Souter, 1925 South Anderson Road. I'm an employee of SWM and Sons. I didn't even know if you needed to hear from anybody. It was a simple mistake by my stem wall man. I have some aerial photos. There was an existing fence on the north side of the property and a pin that was actually the pin for the back property behind. The actual pin was out in heavily wooded area and it was not locatable until a pin survey was done after the fact, of course. But there are no complaints, no encroachments. It's an acreage lot. There's plenty of room around, but it was not our regular process to just stick it on there and ask for forgiveness later. But I have photos if anybody's interested, but it was just a simple mistake on our part that it got over the line instead of where it was supposed to be.
Yeah, I've got an aerial in the packet here that I'll just take a look at. Yeah. Have you been here before?
Actually, no.
Okay, that's good. Works in your favor. You know, we don't like granting these. If there's, you know, one of the times it's a little bit more understandable is if you're on a cul-de-sac like this.
Yeah.
It can become a little bit
Oh,
harder.
yeah, like I said, in hindsight, we should have had a pin survey done ahead of time. We know that. And we knew it going in. Just at the time, there was a pin visible with a T-post by it. He stretched a string and said, you know, we were putting, oh, sorry, if you see, you don't have it, yeah, you do have it there. The 21, if you look on this side over here, the actual pin is out further. Can I approach? Do you want to look at anything? Anyway, it was like I said, it was hindsight being 20/20, a pin survey would have solved everything, but that pin was there. He stretched a string, measured, and he was on the wrong pin.
Yeah. Board members, any questions or comments?
I could think of a few, but I'll refrain.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
And yeah, I think the best thing going for them is this is in a cul-de-sac.
Yeah.
This is good.
And that wooded area behind them, that could be developed one day, but
Yeah, and looks like it's one of the last maybe 5 lots in this whole development that's left to go,
yeah,
so.
yeah. Okay, questions, comments, or a motion?
I move that we approve the variance in case number 14817 as requested.
I
With the
second.
reasons that it meets the statutory requirements for a variance.
I second.
Okay.
Okay. We've got a motion and a second to approve the variance in case number 14817 for the reason that it meets the statutory conditions for a variance. Cast your votes, please. And it's approved. All the other items have been continued. Next thing on the agenda is additional items, which I have none. Communications and board reports, I have none. Citizens to be heard. Single file line, please. Apparently there are none.
Michael Washington, we could probably find him somewhere.
Other business, if you guys just want to stretch this out.
Good.
Okay. No other business. We are adjourned.
That was sweet.
Thank you.